Alrighty. Did I even fix this mic or is it sound done? Let me click on this. Wow, that's a lot of people already. Hello, Dark Elf Martinez. Hello, Choco Pop Tart. Choco Pop Tart. Hello, Cophead. Hello, ZG. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Sidendrift. Hello, Not My Child. Hello, Jez. Hello, Ori. Hello, Nicholas. It is Sidendrift, right? Have a good one. Well, you too. You too have a good one. Alright. There we go. And then going over here. There we go. Okay, everything is as it should be. Time to start drawing. Hello, Goblina. How's your day going? Yeah, early. I'm never gonna be first, but anyways, what's good, everyone? I'm vibing. Vibing as always. Just gonna be doing some practice. Maybe I can finish up this drawing. And don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I have about 2 blank canvases, and we have this Revenant art that I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing today, but who knows. You will have a good day. If that's what you're saying, then that's good. I hope you do. Hello, Solos. How's your day going? What's good? Not everything, actually. I'm just vibing. I'm just here. I will be forever jealous of digital artists because that shit is hard. I'm even more jealous of digital and traditional artists because, like, how? It just takes some getting used to. I think that if you're used to digital, let me see. I think that if you're used to digital art, oh no, traditional art. If you're used to traditional art, then going to digital art is going to be pretty tough because it's just like more slidey. It is more tricky for sure. Like, you could be a super good traditional artist and then you go on to digital and you're like kind of crippled for a little bit. Is how it is. I'll meet sir. For a few days can be a little tricky. Yeah. It does take a little while to get adjusted. It took me about a week, I think. You're right, Virus. Yeah, there's just a lot of factors that play a part in it. My tablet has a more paper-like feel. That sounds nice. Does it mean that the tablet is more likely to be, like, scratched, or is it fine? Honestly, I would think that going from digital to traditional will be harder because you can't really undo mistakes. I mean, there's pencils, but if you're using pen, it's permanent. True. You can't undo. There's a lot of things you can't do. You can't transform, no liquefy. Yeah. Hello, Mia. How's your day going? Welcome back to the stream. Mind if I show you a design and ask if you're gonna draw it? Are you sure? Although I would not hold my breath. Well, I wouldn't hold your breath. Day is quite alright, but I'll only be here briefly. Fair enough. I'm also not planning on doing a super long stream today. I have some stuff I need to do. You tried joining VC, but everyone was muted. Huh? Hello, Daru. How's your day going? don't know why, but YouTube glitches out sometimes and doesn't let me use the on-screen controls. Pause, forward, backwards, etc. Like, when I click, they just aren't there. Huh. That's odd. Though I know YouTube isn't known for its, perfect functioning all the time. I did the line art. The other woman kind of makes sense now. Nice. Nice work. Has found and returned some lost car keys, and the owner gave me 20 bucks as a thank you. Oh, that's nice. He did a side quest, and it had a bonus reward. How do you even... Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I sent the ref. I mean, sorry, I saw the ref. Do you live stream on other sites, or is it just YouTube? It's mainly just YouTube. Of course, sometimes I do, like, live stream on Discord. I think I can actually fully watch your stream this time. Nice. Since when was there a Sketches channel? Always been. I should try and sketch out more anime heads? Yeah. Hey, I'll have you know, I did in fact stream on the main server a couple days ago in the Mature channel. In the Mature VC channel, whatever it's called. Hello, D. How's your day going? D. Indeed there is, if you look around. What's the inspiration behind your name? One of my OCs is named Noma. Sorry, so one of my OCs is named Noma. her title is the God of Singularity. So I just took her name, God of Singularity, and replaced God with Art, and then you have the channel name, Art of Singularity. No, he's talking about a different server. If you look around the Pixif and the recent post, yeah, if you look around the Pixif from some links in the recent post, you can see, yeah, I mean, you'll find a link to a different server. Just a smaller. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, just a smaller side server, basically. Yeah, there's an actual sketches channel on Discord. It's the like sketches and work in progress channel or something. Not gonna lie, I do traditional art, and my sketch is pretty much just my art. I never really want to go further than a sketch because I don't know. But hey, it works. Yeah, I don't think you need to go farther than, I mean, what you feel you need to go farther than. Like, I totally would like to do sketches like this, or like, be able to do things like this. I mean, that's what I'm trying out right now. I want to see how good I can make a sketch look. Some people go straight from the sketch to the finished product. I kind of want to be able to do something like that. Even though, yes, I would also like to do more rendered pieces. Like maybe something more similar to this drawing. I also do like how some sketches look. Like maybe this one. Like I don't know. This one isn't the best. I don't really like it that much, but I feel like removal of dislikes on YouTube Shorts is going to be the downfall of YouTube. It mostly started with them removing the dislike count, though. That's going to continue. They removed just the ability to dislike in general. Like, you just can't... What the... Huh. Wait, what? Huh. Why? What? Yeah, like removing the dislike count is one thing, I suppose, even though that's not that good even. But removing the button entirely is crazy. Thank you for the star. Rainbow C. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Profit over everything, I guess. Well, 'tis a company, I suppose. I don't know what I'd expect from a company. But you'd think you need like a happy user base if you want to make a profit, I guess. But maybe you don't? Hello, Floppa. How's your day going? Going good. Neat, neat. Oh. I didn't know YouTube had these. Yeah, YouTube has a bunch of cute emojis. No, the reason that that's there, Mew Mew, is because, I mean, like, that's basically, I've just sectioned off that from the main server. So if you actually want to get into that, like, if you don't want to send that stuff, then you don't really have any business going into that server because there's no other purpose of that server. So yeah, I mean, if you don't want to send that, that's fine, but there is no reason to go into that server if you don't wanna. Hello, bro. How's your day going? I want to see more art, not download more art. Think of it like I mean, it's really just to weed out people who are gonna like try to be pretty destructive. I mean, if you already are on my Pixif, then you can't draw a perfect circle. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think that checks out. How so? Wait, you can send my art. It does count. Yeah, I was saying like it's not really it's not that big of a hurdle for anyone who I mean, if you're already on Pixif on my account, it's like hello George, how's your day going? I don't you don't need to draw a perfect circle to draw a head. Not like okay. Um if you could just do something like that. Like that's not a perfect circle, but it's like close enough. And like you can always like go over it again if you like if it's just the sketch. I am assuming you're just doing the sketch, something like that. Yeah, it's not perfect, but to be fair, I could liquefy it. I totally could liquefy it, but you have a kind of relatively good circle. I don't know exactly how you go about drawing the head, but my day's going well. That's good. Thank you for asking. No problem. I've never drawn heads like this, though. Well, not really. I haven't really practiced it, so I'm not the best. Evil crab head. Yeah. Does formidable count? Yeah, I forgot it's a new account. Time to purge. Oh. 1 second. Thoughts on Roblox? I don't really have any thoughts on Roblox. I've never played it. Or, no, I have played it. I did play it. I used to play... What's it called? The natural disaster survival thing when I was younger. It's been so long, though. But yeah, no thoughts on it. Hello, the vindicated Kriegsman. You okay with drawing zombie girls? Sorry, I was talking in Discord. Drawing zombie girls. I mean, I'm okay with it. Sure. I mean, monster girls are cool, kinda. I do mostly draw monster girls. If you look at most of these characters, except for maybe 2 of them. No, 1 of them. They're all like inhuman. I fell asleep at 1-ish a.m. yesterday and woke up just thinking it was 1 p.m. Opened my window and it was pitch black outside. Am I cooked? Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Yeah, sorry, I was missing. Well, I was kind of AFK. Not really AFK. I was still here, but I was talking on Discord. But it is true. We don't really let in new accounts because people can totally just make a burner, get into the server, and then just time to grief. But yeah, we never actually thought about when would be in a good, like, how long is enough for it to. Got a solid 8 or so hours of sleep after staying awake. But that's for a day and a half. What the heck? And you only got I don't know. Is that? Are you rested? My immune system is failing. Yeah, I believe so. Maybe you should go back to sleep. No time to sleep. I must do things. I guess, but why were you up for so long? What in the world were you doing? I just didn't feel like sleeping. Huh. Well, if you weren't tired, fair enough, but still. Hello, Dabby. Dobby. A day and a half is crazy. Nice anatomy, thank you very much. What you cooking? Just a statue. Yeah, I'm just drawing an angel. Hello, oh whoa, Vixie. Is he alive? No, I'm distracted by Discord. He's so quiet. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I was distracted. Not your father, but welcome back. Although, you really shouldn't be here regardless, but... Hello, the pitch is sour. How's your day going? I was gonna say, how's your gay doing, I think. I was more thinking about, like, Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. There's a statue from Slay the Spire? That's... I was thinking of the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, but this is not supposed to be, like, literally a Weeping Angel. I mean, this one has no hair. Wait, what's the Pixif Discord for? You know, like this, these. Basically, it's just for all the stuff on the Pixif, really. I'm not going to put any of that stuff on the main server, so the other Discord is just for, like, that. How's your gay doing? Dennis, 2026. Listen, okay, Tarking? Yeah, I'm gonna pack it up now. Tarking is hard. Good heavens, he keeps fumbling. Listen! Leave me alive. I mean, leave me alone. See? Okay, I'm done. We're done. Leave me alive? What am I talking about? But, I mean, please do leave me alive, but... But honestly, maybe leave me alive is fitting. I mean, you guys are killing me. Leave me alone, okay? Grammar is... I don't know. No, seriously, I'm just distracted right now. I mean, I am normally pretty not that good at speaking, but right now I'm especially distracted. We need a quotes channel to Discord for all your quotes. Please no. But yeah, I don't post most of my art to the main Discord, so... The other Discord is just for that, basically. But to be fair, I mean, if you already have access to the Pixip, there's not, like, any real reason. Other than, I don't know, talking to other people there. Which is, like, you know, that's cool in some regard. But the selling point, I wouldn't say, is, like, the art, since you'd already see the art. I said, what? I don't remember this. Just prompted with Yuri. I mean, he'll probably post it at the main, I think. Oh, sure. This is one drawing done. What just happened? It collapsed. Oh, that's why it collapsed. Okay. Too bad, I want more cool art. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't think you're really gonna find much there. What is it you're drawing, Dennis? Statue, basically. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, actually. ReZero Season 2 did have some really nice points in it. Do you have a sore throat? What? No. I don't have a sore throat. Nice rock. Thank you. Look at the hips on this rock. Oh. Oh crap, I just realized. I did all that and then I have to erase this. I have to undo the line. There we go. I don't want to move in the neck, I just want to move in the shoulders. Oh well. Have you tried vegan burgers? Yes. Alright, angel thing, get in the corner. This tastes disgusting. I don't know, have you tried every single vegan burger? Probably not. Perhaps only the ones that you've tasted have tasted disgusting. The ones I've had are relatively good. Some better than others, of course, but... Anyways, for the most part, we usually fry up our own burgers and season them as such. If robot is a clanker, then how do we call a statue? What? A rocker? I guess? If robot clanker, then statue... Yeah, I'd have to go with, like... People online might be rock hard for this rock. Forgive me for thy sin I've committed. Thy sin? That reads like... That reads like, forgive me for your sin I have committed. I haven't committed any sins, it's all you. It's all you. Alrighty. Next drawing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do like Revenant again for the 5th time in a row. Okay, not in a row, but still. It's not you. I'm pretty sure thy is like your. So like you can say thy arm or something. I think thy and thine are both talking to another person. When you're saying I think when you're talking about yourself, I really do think you just say my, or I don't know, maybe mine. I don't think people say like thy or thine or thy, thine, or thou. Those are like talking to another person. Get these filthy sediments back in the mines. Crazy. Yeah, I'm happy. I can draw the front part of the face decently, but the back part, where the ear and jaw are, I struggle a bit. But I'm bored of practicing. I'm gonna draw some random character later. Well, I hope you have fun doing that. The jaw, I don't know how much I struggle with the jaw stuff. I think I really had the hardest part with just like the 3/4 perspective. Yeah, well, I mean, like the facial part of it, not the ear. Can you even age gate YouTube streams? Technically yes, but that would require people who, like, you'd have to literally be verified as an adult, and also it kills just kills the stream discoverability. Like, I'm pretty sure it'd have to be people who like give up their ID. I'm not too sure how it works. I've never actually like looked into it fully, but I certainly know it just I put 18 plus, but really, like, I haven't drawn anything actually NSFW on stream. But I put 18 plus just to, because I am, in fact, an 18 plus artist. Or rather, an NSFW artist, I guess. I mean, technically, whatever. If so, then how 18 plus are we today? No, nothing. Same as usual. I haven't changed anything with the way that I, with what I draw on stream. I'm just putting 18 plus so people know what type of artist I am. If people don't like it, then stay away and stuff. I think, like, if you're doing. Yeah, I mean, I think when you're age restricting a stream, like using the actual age restricted thing, you kind of have to. Let me see. Like, I think it's mainly for maybe medical stuff. I think it's for maybe artistic nudity. I'm not too sure. But I mean, I'm not actually drawing anything NSFW. And there's already an option in YouTube that says like not for kids or for kids. All of my stuff is signed not for kids. Okay, virus. I will see you there. I also should probably clear that channel while I have the chance. Always has been, bruh. You can't? Why? Really, you can't see it? It's probably because of your location settings. If you can't see the most... I mean, when is the most recent artwork that you've seen on my Discord? Yeah, there's always been a separate... Well, okay, not always. But it's been like, for a long time there's been a separate server. Why is there two? Reasons. Mainly because I just don't put my art, like the art that I have on Pixif and a lot of the art I have on Twitter, I just don't put them in the main Discord. Such as what? With you specifically, bruh? I'm not sure I'm really interested in discussing this with you. No, we do. You're right. You are correct, bruh. But why? No. Yeah, anyways, for instance, virus. That's the reason, if you look at my location on Pixif, there's a reason set to that instead of normal. So Dennis been hiding his gems from us. To be fair, no, because the Pixif is right there. If you actually want to see my art from the Pixif, you could just go to the Pixif. To get to the Discord, you have to go through the Pixif, so either way, you're going to be seeing my art. But I just don't put any of my art from Pixif into the main Discord server. Are you completely trustworthy, Mew? Yeah, that's what they all say. Anyways, yeah, virus. You don't really have to even mess with your main like your device settings. If you just mess with your settings on Pixif itself, from yeah from Pixif itself, you can just. It's actually relatively easy. To be honest, I don't have the habit of treating Pixif as some kind of social media, so most of your work is barely visible unless I have to manually go look for it. I mean that's fair. Pixif is not really. I don't really treat. I just treat it like a. I guess that is a social media in a sense. I guess I do kind of treat it like a social media, but really it's just like something for me to look at art. Kind of like how some people use Pinterest. Most of the time I'm like on Pic. Yeah, most of the time I'm on Pixif. It's just like to look at art. But as like a social media like Twitter or Instagram, I don't know. It's well, Instagram is for pictures, so maybe it's like similar. I would treat it similar to Instagram, even though I don't really use Instagram. I don't really like Instagram for no particular reason. I'm just biased personally against Instagram for no reason. Is she doing the Salt Bay thing? No. Why do you even remember that? That was a thing so long ago, right? Like 2018, 2019-ish? 2020? I don't know. When was that? I just know it was a long time ago. Meta suck. Yeah, I don't like any. I don't really like I don't like, yeah, no. Facebook, Instagram, none of them. I mean, to be fair, Twitter also kind of sucks, but I think that at least it's a little bit more free. Is Discord on your... Okay, so like if you go to... I'll use a post as an example. If you go to the Pixif and then you click on... if you are able to see this post, I don't know if you are able to see this post, but if you click on, let's say, Sora and Doodles, was posted 2026, so June 27th, 2026. It's in the post description. In the caption. If you're on like Pix Easy, I don't think you are able to see it, but that's a personal 50. Because I see the link to your Twitter and messaging you. Yeah, it's not directly linked from my Pixif. That's for sure. You have to click on an actual post. Yeah, I like the Death Devil is my favorite character from Chainsaw Man. I will draw her again at some point. There is, in fact, unfortunately, no Devil. Or not that I remember, maybe there is. That is just a place of zero freedom of expression and political brain rot and censorship. Yeah. What is CSM? Clip Studio Modular? No. Chainsaw Man. Ah, you found it. You don't have any anime art? Yeah, that's the one hurdle to get in. Cool mecha robotic curl. She is gonna be Revenant. She's just Revenant. Just drawing another Revenant. What emotion is she trying to convey? Confusion, I guess? I have no idea. I had thought about an artwork that was like Revenant pointing at her elbow joint and then being like, why are you looking at this? That's it. Like, why do you like doll joints? Or ball joints? Oh, WTH, how's your day going? What is this, a Coffin of Andy and Lele reference? Sorry, no, that's just in my brain because I'm drawing Ashley. I do want to draw, I do also want to draw Andrew, though. No, yeah, you have an old account virus. No, it doesn't have to be yours. It's just any. Like, I mean, hypothetically, if you came through from the Pixif, like, you probably have at least access to some. Oh, there's a new rule. No, none of mine though. Even though I don't think it really matters, but the members have said that people should not be allowed to post my artworks, even though it technically counts. I don't know why they wouldn't. But I mean, theoretically, if you just like look at the related artworks like underneath the post, then you'd just find more. I wouldn't say very specific purposes, but it basically, yeah, I mean, it allows, yeah, you got it right, basically, bruh, sorta. I mean, like I said, the Pixif is just like a Discord to put the artworks that I have on Twitter and Pixif, for the most part. That's what it started for. But I mean, no, I mean, that's not, like, it's not restricted to that. People can post whatever artworks they want. I only follow furry artists. I mean, Dagazi exists. His name is Dagazi, right? Is it what is his name? Is it Daga? Is it? I think it. No. Yes. Yeah, him. I can't believe I remembered his name properly. You know, bruh, it does feel kind of odd how you still do stick around my streams despite not liking any of them. I don't understand. I really don't get it. And you're not even supposed to be here, actually, now I'm thinking about it. In the first place. Like, in practically every aspect, I don't think you belong here. No, I know who you're talking to, but like, okay, I drew. It just feels like I have genuinely no idea why you're here. Hello, General Oni. How's your day going? Okay, so, and that's cool and all, right? You can say, okay, I was misled. I didn't know. But the moment you the moment you were like, oh, he's drawing things that I don't like, and some people in this community are people that I don't like. Okay, why didn't you leave after that though, right? It's one thing to come here in the first place. It's another thing to stay here. It just doesn't really make sense. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do something like that? I could. I don't think it really looks that bad, actually. I don't think you could ban people, no. You can't ban people on YouTube. You'd think that'd be a thing you can do. Wait, hold on. I just gave up trying to convince you to like older people. I do, yeah, like Virus said, I do. But here's the funny thing. Anime characters aren't people. Don't even look like people. I did see the Chainsmoker Cat anime. Like I saw, is it out now? Like is episode 1 out? I saw the opening. Yeah. So it must be out, right? Looks ridiculous. I don't know. I'll wait to see like a little bit more before I like commit to watching it. Maybe I'll watch the first episode. I'll watch the first episode and see how it goes. The way that you phrase that sentence, bro, does not make any sense at all. Oh, I can't ban people from being in the stream, but I can hide people. Actually, now that I think about it. So I could do that, actually. Why does everyone use the style excuse? Because that's what stylized art is made out of. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna get anywhere with Waffler. Could. What do your drawings represent? Anime characters, I suppose. This one down here is a statue. This one right here is a doll. This one's Revenant from Elden Ring Night Rain. I got into stylized art because I liked how anime drawings looked. So I suppose they're supposed to represent anime characters. Yeah? Yeah, that's how Waffler is. I mean, yeah, it mainly started. I'm talking to Alan. It mainly started after, yeah, like the COVID times, when anime exploded. When anime became cool is when it happened. Yeah, just a big, giant, glowing neon sign, so no. Although, I don't think it'll really work for people who just simply don't care. Oh, Amanda, how's your day going? Nice seeing you, by the way, Dennis. Yeah, nice seeing you, Sono. Haven't seen you in a little while. It for sure was a double-edged sword, yeah. On one hand, cool, like, a bunch of cool anime can be created. On the other hand, it is now subject to just everything. What's your opinion on people who are attracted to lollies? What? I despise those people. Those people that's I can't even believe a person like that exists. Is the Waffle a dip? I think Waffle left. What, Alan? What are you talking about, Alan? I have no idea where. What? I don't even know what cute and funny means. He lies as easily as he breathes. Where'd that come from? That came from Kaguya-sama Love is War, right? It's basically all about moral ethics. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, when it comes to anything that's subjective, people usually, like a lot, okay, not people usually, but a lot of people believe that their subjective opinion on something is like the actual, like real, I guess, objective truth of the matter. And so they take their own view on something and then they apply it to other people and they assume other people kind of feel the same way as them. And so and so they judge other people based on that, basically. But yeah, whenever you're arguing about like ethics, I guess, or morals or whatever, and it's anything subjective, you're usually not going to get anywhere. Because it's going to come down to feelings a lot of the time, especially when it comes to art. Of course, there are some cases in which, like, discussions with people, like, turns out with two people understanding each other, but a lot of the times, it doesn't really have anything productive, like, nothing productive really happens. Did you just say bananas and mayo are good together? What are you talking about? You know, I know your credit card bank password, but I won't tell you because I feel like you need to be able to remember yourself. It's good training for the brain. Yes, on a grilled sandwich. Uh, Maybe I'll change the music. I do have a bunch of music just sitting there that I don't tend to use. The problem is that a lot of the different music has different sound levels that they need to be at, and so it's kind of difficult for me to like maybe this. Like let me test that out. Stop this one. Start this one. Sure. I don't know if it's too quiet. Tell me if it's too quiet and I'll turn it up or not. Or if it's too loud, actually. I think I die, Mew. I think I die. I don't think I'm strong enough to survive a car explosion, a vehicular explosion. Crabs are strong, but car explosion might be stronger. Can't hear it? Too low. Okay, gotcha. I've been drawing. Thank you. I will. And you have a good rest. And hello, Astra. How's your day going? I like your idea, Dennis Doodles. Oh. Hello, Ultra. How's your day going? I'm back. What are you drawing? Revenant from Elden Ring Night Rain. Put some heavy metal, Dennis. Let's rock. I don't know. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I'm good. Can we get some Ronnie too? Maybe. Ranny. Maybe. Although, I do find Ronnie trickier to draw because of the forearms. I like Ronnie, and do I like her more than... I think I like her just the same amount as Revenant. The problem is she is kind of difficult to draw. I've drawn Ronnie, though, that's for sure. The doll joint / segments are sweet. Thank you. I do like me some doll joints. Some ball joints. Hi, Dennis. I was just pissed off at Sony for being a bitch. No, that's fair. Sony is out here shitting the bed, so to speak. So, no, I get you. Do you like owning games? Well, no more. Have a totally legitimate and definitely owned by you virtual copy. Dennis likes balls confirmed. If they're attached to a doll and are joints. Yes. Don't you me, you scoundrel. Just do 2 arms? Call it an artistic interpretation. Nah, I can't. My brain is gonna tell me that I'm a failure. Her 4 arms are important. Think about the Pringles can. Think about the Pringles can. Hello, Nini. How's your day going? Nice outline drawing. Thank you very much. No, yeah, I mean, I think it's just, yeah, it's a bad idea to, like, have a game and then it being, yeah. I like actually owning the things that I buy, funnily enough. You're so right, then do it. I don't know. Although I do like Ronnie, so maybe I'll draw her again at some point. Today, no clue. On stream, probably not. But maybe, I don't know. I won't promise anything, but me saying no to something is also equally not really the most reliable. I might just say no to something and end up doing it too. Doing it anyways. That's how it is when it comes to me with me and art. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Hello, Emperor. How's your day going? By the way, they're planning on releasing the PS5 and it will cost 1,000 next year, around January time, instead of of getting it in 2028. These dipshits don't care about the consumer. Yeah. Although the rise in price is expected when it comes to like the just RAM prices in general. Everything's gotten ridiculously more expensive. Yep, computer parts are just, the prices are just going through the roof. Back then, 32 gigabytes used to run you 100, 200 at most. Now it's 300 to 500. You gotta go broke if you want a PC. Yes, AI screws us over. AI screws us over again. How long is her hair? Go broke, Dennis. Come on, you gotta sell at least the liver. And half your brain? I need half my brain. Yeah, okay, at least down to her hips area. So I'll cut this and I'll just drag it around. Like at least somewhere here. Are looking at a doll right now for reference? No, I've drawn her like enough times that I kind of know what I want to do. Like I've drawn her here. I have another drawing of Revenant that I've done. I posted on Twitter anyways. I'm like partially using the artwork that I've already done as a reference. There's this artist. I think his name is Nyong or something like that. Nyong, spelled like gong, but NY, so Nyong on Pixiv, and he used to draw. He used to do like Terraria, Gajinkas basically. So he used to draw like the monsters as anime girls. And a while back, I was like super interested in it. I really loved his art. I still do, but I've like seen less of it, I guess, nowadays. But now that I'm like playing Terraria again, I'm like, maybe I kind of want to do something like that. I've also been drawing, what's the name? The Regent from Slay the Spire, which has she has a cool design. At least the design that I'm talking about is the one, like the fan design from that artists have been drawing. All right, changing. And then after this song, I'll go back to the... Oh yeah, after this music, I'll go back to the other OST. Think I'm a dip? Well, have a good rest of your day. Oh, Leonard. How's your day going? Leonard. Not your father, but yeah, I mean, I think anyone should be able to reach this level, especially this level. I think I feel like I'm kind of just intermediate-ish. And I'm basing that off of the other artists that I've seen out there, like it's really good artists. You can get here, especially if you use references to try and study, and yeah, no, I mean, I think you can get here. This ain't... It might seem like a super, super big hurdle, and perhaps it is, but it's definitely achievable with enough time. It just takes patience, I guess. How do you draw for such long periods of time all at once? Please tell me your secrets. I like drawing, and I don't stress myself out. I don't hold my pencil too tightly, so my hand doesn't get like tired. And I draw the characters that I like to draw. Hello, JRTCDos. How's your day going? Have you ever wanted to / considered doing an art collaboration on YouTube or just in general? I've technically done one art collaboration one time. It was for a drawing challenge on Discord. On YouTube, I mean, I suppose I've thought about it, but I just can't find anything that I'd probably be interested in to do a collaboration with exactly. Or maybe I just haven't found a person that I'd like to do that with. I just don't know what I'd do. Hello, Sage. How's your day going? What do I do, Dennis? I don't know what you're asking. Oh, I saw you DM me on Discord, and I think I responded, but I don't know if you saw that I responded. I don't really know what you're asking for advice on, though. When it comes to wisdom, I wouldn't say I'm like the most wise. And most of my advice is relatively common knowledge. My day's going good. Nice. Yeah, my day's going good as well. I'm vibing. Drawing as always. By the way, is this volume like good for this track? I'm always kind of unsure of how the music sounds to everyone else. It's like not loud for me, and it's not loud or too quiet for me. I think it's like good, but I don't know how the viewers hear it. Hello, Nana. Nana writes. How's your day going? Entered on such a good point. I am drawing Revenant. Another one. I feel like I've been drawing a lot of Revenant recently. Which, to be fair, I don't mind. I like Revenant. What in the world is that profile picture? Nice looking face, though. I've given her quite the large forehead, though. Maybe I'll fix it, even though I don't really mind the large forehead. Have you ever tried forcing it, like doing a ton of drawings in one day? Nah, I don't like to force, I don't like to put any stress on myself when it comes to art specifically. I always want art to be fun. I will never do anything to jeopardize the enjoyment that I take from drawing. I've never really forced myself to like do a bunch of practice or anything. Did you talk to Abby today? I did not talk to Abby today, no. I talked to... No, haven't talked to Abby. Talked to someone, but not Abby. I mean, maybe I could DM her if you want. I don't know if I'd be better, like, suited to get in contact with her than you, but maybe. Like, if you can't get in contact with her, then I probably can't, because I'm sure her DMs are open. Kinda. Unless she's, like, ignoring you specifically, but... Well, I mean, if there's something you need help with, I would be willing to help, I suppose. Though I don't know what the circumstances are, I guess. My profile picture was from Ios's Toho music video. I think the one with the easy mode joke. Forgot which it was. Okay, I mixed around those words, but you know, I get the idea. I don't know. Do I know what you're talking about? Perhaps I've seen the video that you're talking about, but I don't think I remember. She just said she wants to talk to you. Oh, I see. Okay. Then no. But I mean, I could DM her. But I mean, if she wants to talk to me, I don't know why she wouldn't have just DM'd me. Although it would be better to do it after stream, because it is kind of tricky to manage streaming and DMing people on Discord. Or just messaging on Discord in the first place. I do? What do you mean? What do I do, Dennis? Huh? All right. Yeah, I do like her design, Revenant's thing. She does have a gorgeous design. Very complicated upon like closer inspection, though, I would say. Like from far away, it just looks like she's wearing this dress, and she is, but yeah, but when you zoom in, there's just a bunch of details. Like she has all these different sigils, or I think they're emblems, perhaps, all around her. They're just they're quite. It's just it's more complex than I thought. That was a thing I ran into when I first started drawing her. Like the first Revenant drawing I did. She's a doll. Pretty sure, like, possessed doll, basically. Cute expression in here. Thank you very much, Dipple. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. I like the artwork you sent earlier. Welcome back, Virus. My food was half a burger bun I had left over. Huh. Half a burger bun. You know what? I say half a burger is still pretty good. I see. Yeah, the second server is really just, I mean, like, I do put my Pixiv art there, and I do put work in progress art there, but like for instance, this drawing right here, or whatever. But yeah, it's not like super important. If you're not really into that, then there's no real reason for you to be in that server. Because, I mean, I don't think you're really gonna get that much value out of it. I mean, you do get to see, like, some sketches. Right? Like, I don't